Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. So like I said, there are two ways. You know, you can either take the LCM and you can do it, or there's another way. Now I haven't taught you how to take LCM while solving linear equations just yet, because I don't want to confuse you guys. So I'm going to use a different way first, and then we will use the LCM way. But I'm going to teach you that as well. We're going to come to that a little later. Okay, guys, there is, I think, a low light issue here. So, okay, anyways, we'll come back to that light issue later. Let me solve this first. Okay, so basically, I'm going to teach you the other way. So basically, what you can do, guys, is you can transpose 7. Okay, you can transpose 7. So what do you get? What do you get, guys, if you transpose 7? What do you get? So obviously you get 12 minus 5. Okay, so now x equals 10. Okay, because you cross multiply. Okay, you cross multiply. Now what does cross multiply mean? You multiply both sides by x. So basically here, this is what you do. You multiply both sides by x. 5 multiplied by 2. Those 2 cancel, you get 10. Okay, that's what you do. So now you can take 10, okay, and you can divide. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. You got your answer. So there's another way. There's another way, guys, of solving this as well. There's another way, which I will now show you. Okay? There's another way of solving this, which I will now show you. Okay? But the reason why I wasn't showing you that way first is because those of you who are very bad at taking LCM, when it comes to linear equations, like not LCM in general, but when it comes to LCM in linear equations, if you're not good at, taking them or you don't know, I didn't want to confuse you, but I'll also teach you that way because it's important. But the actual way of how to solve using LCM, you know, regarding linear equations, I'll show you some other time. Okay, I'll show you that some other time. But this is how this is done. Alright? I'm staring into space now. Guys, I haven't gotten a very good sleep in a long time, so anyone who hasn't gotten a good sleep in like 2 years or something, they would know what it means to not have a good sleep at night and then walk everywhere on the streets and then know that I'm actually staring into space. Anyways, let's really do this. Now. I don't know why I raised the question. I'm gonna waste time right question again. Anyway, so x 7, okay. Oh god. We changed the whole equation. Okay, so now this is what it is. So now, guys, the thing is that obviously this is 7 and this is 12, and there's nothing in the denominator. So when there's nothing in the denominator, we assume the denominator to be 1. Okay? And the reason why we assume the denominator to be 1, guys, is because when your answer is left as 2, you can assume it to be 2 over 1 as well. Okay? And anything divided by 1 is the number itself. Okay? Just like anything divided by itself is 1, in the same way, it's the same thing here. Any number divided by itself, it's the same thing here. Sorry guys, anything divided by 1, is the number itself. So 2 divided by 1 is 2. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So anything divided by 1 is the number itself. Just like anything divided by itself is 1, in the same way, any number divided by 1 is equal to the number itself. Okay? Like I just told you. So now what happens here, guys, is this. Now what is the LCM here? Obviously 2, right? 2 is the LCM. So 2 divided by 2 is x. Okay? And then because 2 divided by 2 is 1, so then when 2 divided by 2 is 1, then 1 times x will be x. Okay? So it's the same thing we do here, guys. Now I hope you guys know how to multiply and divide by fractions. If you want me to make a video on that as well, put it in the comments below. Okay? So basically now, guys, you have 2 divided by 1, which is 2. So 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. Okay? And then again, 2 divided by 1 is 2, and then 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. And then from here, you already know where to go. You already know where to go from here, guys. You already know. I mean, you can obviously solve it by inspection and say, x is 10. You can solve it by inspection as well. But you have to prove it. So I'm sure you know where to go from here. So 24 minus 10. 24 minus 14 is 10. You see, guys, this is what happens. Even when I go fast, I can screw up big time. Even I can screw up big time when I go fast. And luckily, guys, I got away with it this time by noticing. There will be times when I won't be able to get away with it. But anyways, alright. So try solving this now. Minus 7 equals, x upon 3 minus 7 equals 2. Okay? Try solving this one now. Okay? Try solving this one. Now, guys, I've already told you the 2 ways to solve it. Whichever technique is easier for you, or whichever technique makes you happy, just do it like that. No mathematician gives a damn which way you use to solve it, as long as you've not violated the rules of mathematics. Or unless you've not violated the rules of mathematics, but you cheated. But anyways, let's do it. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to make you solve a few more by yourself as well, so you don't need to worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to throw you under the bus just like that. Okay, don't worry. Wow. I haven't slept in so many days. I'm just worried I might start seeing stars above my eyes. No, but guys, I'm not kidding. I haven't gotten sleep in like days. You can probably see it from my eyes as well. I haven't slept in days. Okay, so x upon 3 minus 7. Okay. Minus 7 is equal to 2. So how do you do it, guys? So you obviously cross multiply. You multiply 3 by both sides. Okay? 9 times 3. Okay, so x is equal to 27. Okay, so guys, remember one thing. That you don't really have to multiply by both sides. You know, you can just say that 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 1 multiplied by x is x. And 3 divided by 1 is 3. And then 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. Basically, you know, you can just multiply by both sides. You can just assume multiplying by both sides by cross multiplying. That's the beauty of cross multiplying. You know? Okay. So now guys, I want you to do one more question on your own. Okay? So, I mean in this form, I want you to do just one more. X upon 5 minus x upon 5, x upon 5 minus 6 equals to negative 2. Okay? I want you to now do this one. Now guys, obviously you can solve this taking the LCM, but right now I want you to solve it this way. Now guys, if you do solve it using the LCM, you're going to get x minus 21 equals 6. Okay? And then you already know that x plus 21 equals 6. So you're going to add 21 to both sides. So 21 plus 6 is 27. So you'll get x equals 27. Okay, so try solving that one. Okay? And then guys, I want you to solve another one here. So x minus 2 plus 1 equals negative 1 upon 4. Okay, I want you to solve this one. Now I know guys it's getting a little uglier, but guys, sometimes linear equations can get ugly, you know. They do not seem as straightforward as you think they are. Okay, just remember that. They're not as straightforward as you think they are. Okay, so let's do this one first. Okay, so I want you to try this by yourself first. Okay? I want you guys to try this one by yourself first. Just try solving it by yourself and you'll actually understand how it's done. Okay, you'll actually understand how it's done. Okay? Now that one is slightly tricky if you don't know fractions, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still here. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, so let's do it together. Okay, so negative 2 plus 6 is 4 because you have more positives and less negatives. Okay? So then again guys, you just cross multiply. So x is equal to 20. Okay? Okay, so now you can just verify. Okay, 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 minus 6 is negative 2. Okay? So now you can take this down and then we'll solve that one. So now guys, try solving this one, right? Well, almost there. Okay guys, just try solving that one there. Okay? Alright. No. Excuse me guys, this fell on the ground. Excuse me. Just trying to look where to proceed next. Okay? So, I hope you've taken this down. Okay. So now, okay. So now as you have plus 1 equals negative 4. Okay? So now just be careful that you have a fraction. So that's why